Hey guys, well, do I have a treat for you today? As many of you know, I have had this Byron Pitts for about 10 years, restored it 10 years ago. This is probably, I'm 99% sure, the oldest still flying Byron Pitts probably on the planet. Unless there's one outside of the planet somewhere, which would be just awkward. Anyway, this was one of the first 100 kits shipped from Byron Originals in the late 70s. And it's flown gas its entire life. And when I restored it, I put a DLE 55 in it, which was just ridiculous power and not too friendly to the airframe. So I flew it off and on, retired it for a few years, brought it back, flew it for a couple more years, then retired it again. So it hasn't flown in about 3 years. Then I found a very old Byrodrive, which is a gear reduction system which was designed for this airplane, and it has an OS Max 60 SR. That's how old this thing is. It has the engine came from OS with the Perry pump on the back and a Perry carburetor on the front. My experiences with Perry pumps is age is not too kind to them. So I isolated the pump, as you can see, and I'm just running off the standard Perry carburetor. And I just fired it up for the first time. This engine is over 40 years old, never seen fuel, and I just fired it up, and it needs some tuning, but it's showing a lot of promise. Kind of a bear to get it started, but it seems to be all right. Because it's the old style OS 60, it takes a very odd size muffler. So I found this old strap-on muffler that leaks like a sieve, so I need to seal it up. But everything is very temporary just because I wanted to make sure it's going to run. As you can see, I've taped a push rod to the side of the airplane and taped a small fuel tank to the fuselage because I didn't want to get everything plumbed if it wasn't going to run. But I know a lot of you have been asking me about this airplane throughout the years if I was going to get it flying again. And because it's showing a lot of good promise, I think I'm gonna get it up in the air again. So let's go ahead and fire it up. Okay, I know everybody's excited about this. It makes one hell of a cool sound. Let's see if we can get it going again. Now, if that's not the coolest damn thing you ever heard, I don't know what is. Like I said, that stupid strap-on muffler leaks like a sieve, but it's just tied on there right now. I haven't sealed it with silicone or anything like that. So this thing is getting pretty dirty. As you can see, it's just basically a pipe that comes out the bottom. So that shows enough promise that I'll get a fuel tank for it, get it plumbed up, and I'm gonna get this bad boy back in the air. Stay tuned. Later.